Good evening, I'm Ivy Reyes. Today on Newsfeed Weekend. A routine traffic violation led to the arrest of two men in Parañaque City after authorities found a firearm, C4 explosives, and bulletproof vests inside their vehicle. Officers from the PNP Highway Patrol Group flagged down a white SUV along Filipinas Avenue for using a blinker and having no rear license plate. Upon inspection, authorities found a caliber .45 handgun, a pack of C4 explosives, and 3 bulletproof vests inside the vehicle. The two occupants were immediately arrested. One of them allegedly posed as an Undersecretary from the Office of the President and was reportedly using the first family's name to carry out scams. Authorities are now investigating the suspect's potential involvement in larger criminal activities and the source of the recovered contraband. The cabinet reset is not about friendship or alliances. President Bongbong Marcos warns as he says the entire cabinet remains under probation. In the second episode of BBM Vlogs, the president emphasized performance as the ultimate make-or-break factor, dismissing rumors that he favors officials based on political affiliations.
Kahit kaibigan kita, mahal kita at lahat, pero hindi mo nagagawa yung trabaho eh. Hindi naman ito tungkol sa pagkakaibigan ng pagmamahal natin sa isa't isa kung hindi para sa serbisyo para sa tao.
National Security Advisor Eduardo Año remains in the cabinet after the president declined to accept his resignation. As missile strikes continue to escalate across the Middle East, U.S. President Donald Trump issued a strong warning to Iran, saying that any attack on the United States would be met with military force at levels never seen before. In a statement posted early Sunday on his Truth Social platform, Trump stressed that the U.S. had no involvement on an overnight attack on Iran, but still delivered a stern message to Tehran. The president also claimed that a peace deal between Iran and Israel could be easily brokered to end what he described as a bloody conflict. The comments come amid heightened regional tensions as missile strikes, including suspected Israeli air raids and retaliatory attacks by Iranian-backed forces, have continued to stoke fears of a broader war in the region. Meanwhile, China is speaking out against Israel's latest military strikes on Iran, condemning what it calls violations of Iran's sovereignty, security, and territorial integrity. China's ambassador to the United Nations, Fu Kong, told a UN Security Council meeting on Friday that Beijing is deeply concerned about escalating tensions in the Middle East and is urging Israel to immediately stop all risky military actions. Fu warned that the conflict could worsen regional instability and disrupt military talks on Iran's nuclear program. Israel earlier said the strikes marked the beginning of a prolonged operation to prevent Iran from developing a nuclear weapon. Iran responded with retaliatory airstrikes, with explosions reported in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. Meanwhile, China has issued security alerts to its citizens in both Israel and Iran, warning of the severe and complex conditions on the ground. A day before the opening of classes this academic year, a fire broke out at San Francisco High School in Quezon City Sunday morning. The Bureau of Fire Protection raised the first alarm at 10:52 a.m. and escalated it to a third alarm by 11:14. The blaze was declared under control at 11:30 and the fire out was announced at 11:58 a.m. The BFP reported that among the affected areas was the school's faculty room. Investigations are ongoing to determine the cause of the fire and the extent of damage. Meanwhile, no fatalities and injuries have been reported by the BFP as of press time. The school, located in Barangay Bagong Pag-asa, sits right next to a shopping mall, but the adjacent mall was spared from the fire due to a firewall separating the two structures. As millions of students prepare to head back to school tomorrow, the rush to stock up on supplies is in full swing. But this year, it's not just notebooks and pens flying off the shelves. Portable fans and gadgets are now part of the new school essentials. Joan Manalo has the story.
From the basic notebooks and pens to gadgets and portable fans, these are the must-haves for this year's back-to-school season, as the Department of Education is set to begin its new academic year tomorrow. For grade 10 student Janelle Peralta, having a complete set of school supplies sets the tone for the year ahead.
I'm mostly preparing naman po yung necessities lang po, like notebooks and pens, and not yung parang papers pa po masyado.
Janelle was accompanied by her family in buying her new set of supplies, including a portable fan.
Especially now na hindi naman po lahat naka-aircon yung rooms, I feel that necessary po yung fan, yung mini fans po. Kahit yung parang hindi po, kahit yung manual lang po.
Since maaga kami, mas mabilis kami naka-roam around and then simply pay the bills. Get everything that the kids needed for this upcoming school year. Tignan natin yung mahiwagang no? And then, mga bags, ano pa ba? Kaya mga tumblers, mga necessities sa school.
Ioana Padre shared the same sentiment, emphasizing that portable fans are now a back-to-school essential because of the warm classroom conditions.
Yes, especially if magsa-study ka po sa Manila, of course, kailangan mo ng fan. Yung portable fan po talaga is a must-have. Lagi ko po siya nakikita sa school.
She also shared that gadgets like tablets help her study.
Nag-iipon po ako for a tablet.
According to SM Store Assistant Vice President Yoyet San Juan, they were surprised to see that today's students are prioritizing portable fans along with the usual supplies like notebooks and shoes.
That's something different nowadays. It's not the normal supplies that they buy. They also buy gadgets that they need for the school and for their for not so face-to-face, the hybrid thing. So they buy the tablets, the accessories that they need. And something different this year, they buy the mga fans because they know that when they're at the school or they travel to school, kailangan nila yung mga high-tech na mga fans, not the pamaypay.
Both Janelle and Ioana say they're excited for the new school year and have been preparing for tomorrow's first day.
Ready ka naman na?
Opo.
Tomorrow's
Yes po.
With the new academic year set to start tomorrow, students are making their final preparations, from stocking up on supplies to setting their schedules, all to make sure they are ready for the year ahead. Joan Manalo, Billionario News Channel. Here at Billionaire News Channel, we join the rest of the nation in celebrating Father's Day, a day to honor the sacrifice, strength, and unwavering love of all fathers and father figures. As our simple tribute, we're sharing heartwarming photos of our reporters with their dads, a reminder that behind every journalist is a parent who helped shape their story. Happy Father's Day from all of us at Billionaire News Channel. And those are the news at this hour. I'm Ivy Reyes. Stay tuned to Billionaire News Channel on Free TV, Channel 31, Channel 24 on Cignal, Channel 74 on Converge, Samsung TV Plus, and on our website, bnc.ph. Thanks for watching.